I wanted to do a talking video today on what is self-confidence. I want to be able to share my experiences with you guys when I was a teenager, and now that I'm 25, I think I have a better grasp of the world. No, we don't. Because there might be some girls that have inspired you guys here on the beauty channel. You know, whether that's me, Julio, it doesn't matter. Like, to me, self-confidence is really about, you know, perception. Perception is reality. You know, your perception of yourself has a huge impact on how people perceive you. The more confidence you have, the more subscribers you get. Just kidding. Like, for example, if you guys get to know me, you know, in person, I've always been like a really shy person. I know that's really hard to tell, but yeah. But it's so different because when I'm in my own space and in my own privacy, and when I turn on the camera, bam, wham, thank you, ma'am. I just get this burst of comedy. I just get this burst of confidence because, I don't know, this is strange. I have my dogs here with me. And my dogs are so used to me talking to myself. I remember when I was in middle school, you know, high school, I used to always have an imaginary friend because my parents forbidden me to have any friends or social life. And you know, sometimes I thought back then that having imaginary friends is way better than real friends. You know, despite the fact that, you know, my mother completely destroyed my self-esteem growing up. You know, I was very young and naive and rebellious when I was a teenager. And eventually, when I got the freedom to be on my own in the world, it was like, woo! So I guess I started to gain more self-confidence when I started YouTube. I guess I connect better with people who are, you know, way beyond my years. But at the same time, I'm still, you know, like 25. I still have that immaturity sometimes. Self-confidence, you know, comes in different forms. You could be the loud, obnoxious, crazy bitch. But remember, there's a difference between confidence and being cocky. If you're confident, you're good. If you're cocky, you're an asshole. I don't know. Or you could be the, you know, the shy, the reserved. Well, I wouldn't call myself reserved. Like, I think like a man, but I have the emotions of a woman. Deadly combo. So here are some tips of how I have gained self-confidence through the years. And I don't want you guys to get the idea that I'm like the most self-confident person in the world, because I'm not. You know, self-confidence is not really how you look, always. It's really more of how you feel about yourself inside. And no one is more conscious of your appearance than you are. You know, when you're looking ratchet and haggard, it changes the way how you carry yourself. When you look good, you feel good. So you carry yourself in a more positive light. I think the steps to looking good: as soon as you get out of bed in the morning, you wash your face, you wash your ass, brush your teeth, put some deodorant on, and make sure you got no ketchup stain on your shirt. I remember one time I went to a nudist beach. Yeah, baby. I didn't have the confidence enough to be nude, and all the nudes were dudes. Anyways, this really like hefty, heavy-set lady asked the tour guide,
"Is this clothing optional?"
Ooh, she about to whoop that taco stand out. She had this confidence about her to just want to be nude on the beach, and I'm like, you know, I really admire women of, you know, different shapes and sizes who, you know, are secure with their body. If you got it, you flaunt it. Number 2, having a confident walk. There's 2 different kinds of girls. Tiffany walking out of Forever 21, and Letitia about to get a redone. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a people watcher. I like to watch people. One of the easiest ways to tell how a person feels about themselves is how they walk. Do they walk slow? She's sticking her ass out when she walks? Does she walk like you can throw a football between her legs? People with confidence walk in a fast pace because they got people to see, places to go. They on a mission. You gotta walk like you handing out cookies, girl. Compliment people, be nice to people. If we feel negative about ourselves, hence haters, we often project that bad feeling towards other people. Ever heard of misery loves company? Haters are people who hate you because they love you. And I'm not particularly talking about haters themselves, it's people who don't have a positive outlook on themselves. So therefore they project that onto others in the form of, you know, insulting. When you take a moment in the day to just give one compliment to somebody, and there's, you know, a difference between complimenting and kissing their ass. You don't want to kiss no ass because pretty soon your mouth is gonna stink and it's gonna smell like shit. You know, when you genuinely compliment somebody, like, you know, oh, I like your hair, or you're so nice, you're so sweet, you're more likely to be well liked because people want to surround themselves with positive people. Who wants to hang around with somebody with a black cloud over their head? If you're truly a happy, content person, you want that for other people. You know, oftentimes we get caught up like in our own worlds and our desires. Ever heard of the saying, you get what you give? You know, I consider myself a giving person because I like to give. I love to give. It's not about getting back what you give, it's just like a satisfying feeling to your soul. You know, it makes you smile or it makes you happy inside. Good comes to you, and that makes you feel more secure and confident about yourself. And I'm not implying that, this applies to everybody. Of course, everybody's different. I still have a million things to learn about myself, and each one is scary. So you guys, those are just some ways that you can feel confident about yourself. If you have any questions or any more topics for me, go ahead and post them down below. I wanted you guys to get a serious side of me, because outside of the camera, I am a pretty serious person. I'm a serious bitch. Anyways, guys, I will see you in my next video. Toodaloo, good luck.